got knee bandage on Phoenix.
What I like about packing and leaving is the fine gear you've been looking for all week.
You two pack like the sheriff was on your tail.
Hey, George, how are you?
Good to see you, Mitch. How are you?
This is my brother Andy. You remember George Vander?
Sure I do. How are you, Andy?
I remember you. The only man that ever won all-around champion 5 years running.
Till Mitch come along and took it away from me.
As I recall, you drew some pretty bad horses that year.
Well, you're a fine liar, Mitch. My legs give out. That happens to all of us, too.
I got a trick knee that's been giving me a little bit of a problem.
It didn't seem to bother you today.
I drew a couple pretty good horses, didn't I? How things going for you?
Well, not bad, Mitch. Well, frankly, I was late with my financing this year, so there wasn't any open date at Twin Creeks. My show comes up next week, same time as the Big Bend Rodeo.
I heard about that.
I was hoping some of the top boys would ride for me, especially you. Mitch Guthrie's a big name, champion all-around cowboy. You'd sure get top treatment.
You know, I'd sure like to, George. That's a fact.
No dice, huh?
Well, Big Ben's putting up some pretty big prize money this year. I just don't see how I can pass it up, you know?
I sure can't blame you. Big Ben pays bigger day money than my top purses. Maybe next year, huh?
Yeah, maybe so, George. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Keep in touch.
George Vander. Isn't he the guy that put up your engine speed the first time you tried bronc riding?
That's right, but that favor's been paid back a dozen times, Andy. You got something on your mind? Go ahead, say what you're thinking.
I asked a question, you answered it. What's there to say? Something wrong?
Yeah, I left my billfold in that bag and those pants.
No sweat. I got $10 and 4 credit cards.
Well, it's a pleasure to travel with a wealthy man. Cup of coffee.
Make it a pair.
I sang about old Clyde today. Boy, he sure moved off that bull in a hurry, didn't he? Thank you.
Where's he gonna get enough riders to fill his card?
Andy, you ain't still itching about George Vander, are you? Don't worry about it. He'll make out. There's plenty of low-money boys around.
Bad riders make a bad show. That kind of thing could kill him.
That'll be my fault. Is that what you said?
He helped you out. You're sure not helping him.
He made me alone, Andy. He got it back. Look, let's just drop it, huh?
The way I see it, he's a friend. You were in trouble. He did you a favor. Now he's in trouble.
Now I ought to come and run it.
Well, I can't help what I think.
Andy, for once, just once, why don't you try looking at it my way? I paid that debt long time ago. It's over and done with. You're not in school now. It's a rough business. You got to get it while you can.
That's your idea. It's not mine. You ready to go?
No, I ain't ready to go. Would you warm this coffee up for me a little bit, please? Look, Andy, I don't want to inconvenience you none. If you want to go, why don't you just go? Don't worry about me. I'll hit you right up with Blackjack Smith.
That's fine with me. How you gonna find Blackjack?
He always comes in here. He went to school with a guy who runs this place. Are you going? I'm tired of looking at you anyway. Honey, is Mr. Hayes around?
Oh, Mr. Hayes is in Vegas. He sold this place 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Blackjack, wait! Hey, Blackjack, wait! Hey!
In the middle of no place, you must be a long way from where you're going.
Yes, ma'am.
Mighty lonely place to pick up a ride.
That's for sure. It's mighty nice of you to stop.
But this old car likes best is to stop. You climb in the back with Billy Joe. Billy Joe, you hunch over and make some room. Already doing it, Graham. Okay, let it go, Pop.
Cowboy, mister?
Yeah, I work cattle, son.
That's maybe what I'll be, a cowboy.
Why don't you try for a cowman?
Same difference.
No, it isn't, not by a long shot. See, if you're a cowboy, that means you work for a ranch. But if you own that ranch, then you're a cowman. And owning the land, that's what makes a difference.
That's what I want. Graham says owning the land you sweat over is the greatest thing there is.
I'd say your Gram's a pretty smart woman.
You bet she is. Ain't many cows around here, though. My pa's real good at finding work. You stick with us, he'll see you get work.
Thanks. I better be getting up the road. I got something waiting for me. Thanks very much for the ride, ma'am.
You're going on down the road, ain't you?
Yes, ma'am, but
So we know you should flag another ride when you already got one.
well, thanks very much, ma'am, but I figured...
Your manners is showing. You are afraid if you stay, we'll have to ask you to eat.
I don't want to impose.
You're hungry, ain't you? It's been 3 hours since we picked you up. You wouldn't be human if you wasn't hungry.
Well, I reckon I'm human, all right, but...
Stay and share what we got. Won't be fancy, but it'll be filling. We wouldn't ask you if you wasn't welcome.
Smells mighty good. I think that ought to do it.
You come along and have some coffee. You know, it just come to me that a man don't see these among friends and he can call them by name. This frisky one you've been riding with is Billy Joe, my grandchild.
We done that.
Paul Perry, my son, and his pa.
Howdy.
Adam Perry, mostly called Dad.
Howdy.
I was christening Mabel, but I don't answer to nothing but Graham. Why don't you come and sit down?
Thank you.
I don't think I heard the name.
Mitch. Mitch Guthrie.
I don't recollect I ever met a Guthrie before.
I recollect one. Stump rancher in New Mexico. 4 years older than the devil and twice as mean. You got kin in New Mexico?
Just stumps, no people.
Stepped on him real good. You do to take along. Billy Joe, you hungry?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you better go wash. I don't feed dirty-faced boys. Plenty of water, no excuse not to be clean.
Well, I reckon I heard you.
Taylor Mays, huh? Sure you got enough?
I'm sure.
I don't want to be nosy, but how far you got to go?
500 miles up the road, Big Ben.
Ah, mighty pretty country up that way. Good soil, not too much rain.
Sound like a farmer.
Was. Like my daddy and his daddy. Our home was on the Pleasant River, so the flood took away the topsoil. What land it left, we couldn't even raise a good ruckus.
Ain't much a man can do about a flood.
Tried sandbags, cussing. Neither helped. It was 4 years back now. Traveling ever since, up the road, down the road, harvesting other people's crops, trying to get a little money so we could get a little piece of land of our own.
How you making out?
We haven't got within hunting distance yet. Saw a lot of pretty country, though. Met a lot of people. Mostly nice.
Guess that's a help.
Yeah, there she goes, fixing to quit again. This old truck has 4 bits us to death.
That fan belt slipping again.
Oh!
little rascal.
Here, give it to me. I think I can fix it.
Now, watch it not too tight.
Oh, I fixed it.
Pretty tired. Water didn't bust before now.
You don't have to carry a spare, do you?
Nope. We can't turn a wheel without one.
Past the service station a mile or so back. I'm the one who did the damage. I ought to be the one to do the walking.
Thanks, but you've been favoring a bad knee.
Here, son.
Oh, you can put the wish box away, Ma. We won't need it. I got some rattling money. How much change you got, Dad?
2 nickels and a quarter.
Here, I got some rattling money on chip in, too.
Oh, no.
No, the way I see it, when a man breaks something, he's got a right to help fix it.
I told you he was a good one when we picked him up.
All right, but make it easy on yourself. Thank you. You coming with me, old man?
I don't take 2 men to carry a little old fan belt.
No, but I can use the company. After 2 days of riding, it'll do you good to stretch your legs. Now, come on. Hey, Billy,
Yeah, Pa?
you stick close to your grandma.
Okay.
Ma'am, how about if I put that box right in the shade of the truck for you to sit on? Be a lot cooler than this old hot cab.
Thank you. I like that.
Go.
Thank you.
Pa was right when he said trouble comes in bunches.
Well, I never was one to sit around much. That ought to keep me out of mischief. They get back that fan belt. Is there a jack in here, Billy, just one?
That started tire's not your fault. No use for you to fix it. Might just be a car will be going by. You could hold out your thumb.
I reckon I could. I never was one to run away when I had a chance to stay and talk with a beautiful lady.
We never traveled till after the flood. Since then, we've been in every state west of the Mississippi.
Did we get back home?
Nothing to go home to. River cut a new channel, but it didn't take it ruined. We was lucky to get away with what we had on our backs.
Tell him about the wedding, Graham.
Billy Joe. The man don't want to be pestered with something that happened so long ago.
Don't you worry about pestering me now. What wedding was that?
Just a wedding. Dad and me. Wasn't but 2 families in the valley then. The Johnsons and the Perrys.
How long ago was this?
50 years come the 10th of this month.
That's a golden wedding anniversary. Yeah, that's really something to be proud of.
Looking back, it don't seem half that long.
Something wrong, ma'am?
Are you having an attack?
No, you hush, boy. Hush. We're telling our new friend about the wedding. Us Johnsons lived on one side of the river and the Perrys on the other. Dad used to say he rode 1,000 miles just to court and meet you.
What he says, you drifted some too.
That's what he'd like folks to believe. Reverend Tucker drove 40 miles to do the marrying. He had whiskers and a spot on his vest. All I could see when he was reading the words was that spot on his vest. My brothers fetched a pump organ clear from Cedar Creek. And Miss Millie Jones, she come along to sing, "Oh, Promise Me." The house was full of flowers. I had me a bouquet of yellow roses. They was just the color of sunrise and smelled like heaven must. I wore the lace veil my mother wore when she was married.
You didn't tell him about Dad's collar.
How was that?
So I did. Dad sent away for his wedding suit, and the collar was so tight he couldn't hardly breathe when Reverend Tucker asked him if he took me to be his wife.
You spoke up loud enough for 2.
I surely did.
Seems to me Reverend Tucker did a pretty good job.
That's what he used to say. He wasn't for fancy, but he tied a real tight.
What's the matter, Graham? What's wrong?
No. You're just the meanest thing. Don't you fret, boy. It'll pass. It always does.
Look, Billy Joe, if she's had this before, then she must have some kind of medicine she takes, right?
It's all gone.
Graham, is there anything I can do to help you?
Hot water in a canteen. That's what Paul and Dad do.
Hot water in the radiator. Where's the canteen?
Don't you bother. The pain's most gone.
You sure?
I'm sure. Just a green apple cramp that comes and goes. Nothing to worry about.
Now that attack hit Graham pretty hard. How often does she have it?
Maybe once a week till she ran out of medicine. Now it's about every other day.
Has she ever been to a doctor?
She says she don't need one. The lady that lived next door in the lettuce camp told her about the medicine. Graham says that's all she needs. I was gonna get me a leather jacket when the wish box got full. I changed my mind. I'm gonna get me a pair of cowboy boots.
Wish box, what's that?
What Graham keeps our spare money in. The music box she had since she was a girl. You saw it.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Everything we don't need for eats and gas and tires goes into the wish box. When it gets to be $84.60, we're gonna send away for all this stuff.
That sounds kind of like Christmas.
Better than that. A cloth coat for Graham, Mackinaw and elastic side shoes for Dad. Pa gets a planter Stetson. A real one. Not just straw.
You get a leather jacket.
Oh, boots. I changed my mind. Graham don't say how much we got. We were up to $50 once.
How'd you know that?
Heard what she told Pa when we had to buy 2 new tires for this old truck.
This is our cabin. We signed on for all of us. Sack and potatoes. First thing in the morning.
Mitch, too?
Mitch, too, if he wants it. They're short-handed, so we all work, even you, Billy. You look kind of beat, Graham.
Just tired. It's been a long day.
Dad, you take care of Graham. The rest of us will rustle up some supper.
Another one of your spells.
Just a stitch in my side.
Now, there's one thing settled. You ain't going in the fields tomorrow.
We'll see about that when the time comes.
Come on over here. Sit down. We got to get some more of that medicine. Hurry with the bed.
As soon as we get unloaded, better be moving along.
Good half-mile back to the highway. I'll run you out there.
Won't do any good, Mitch. Nobody picks up hitchhikers at night.
Oh, yeah? Talk about that after we get unloaded. Ma'am, we got a sick lady over in our cabin. I was wondering if I could steal a little of that hot water from you. I'd be happy to draw you a fresh bucket.
Go right ahead, mister. And it won't kill me to draw another bucket of water.
Thank you. Would you hold that for me?
Can I help you? Better take that. It's pretty hot.
Come in.
Brought you a little heat for that stitch in your side.
You are a thoughtful man. Oh. I'll be up out of here in a few minutes. Fix your men something to eat.
Don't you worry about that now. We'll take care of that.
Want I should give you a hand?
You kind of got your hands full keeping her down, haven't you?
It won't be much, but it'll be ready in a few minutes if you can wait.
Anything I can do to help?
Bud's in the chop box if you want to peel them.
Fixed your bed, Mitch, just in case you decided to stay.
You must be a mind reader, Billy Joe. Because that's just what I decided to do.
Good. Can I help you?
Well, you can take these.
One of these days, I got to get a new basin.
I don't know why. You can't see through it yet.
The field trucks will be here in a minute. I thought maybe you could use this little dab of coffee. Save us throwing it out.
Thank you, Paul. You want a swig?
No, no thanks.
Grandma ain't gonna go out, is she?
We told her no, but she don't listen very good. Field trucks coming! We told you no, Graham. You're in no shape to go out there in that sun.
I can stack more potatoes than the two of you put together. Now come on and give me a hand up.
So long, Mitch. Good luck with the rides.
Just scooch over there. I just might go along with a little exercise, might do me some good.
Couldn't be surprised. You worked potatoes before.
Yeah, I picked a few a long time ago. Till a man named George Vanner come along, give me a chance of something better to do. It's in the rodeo business now, Twin Creeks way. Here, Graham, let's get this off. Get over there and sit down in the shade.
No, I
Come on, let's
do.
just rest for a minute. Sit down here and supervise for a while.
Don't you fret. I'll be all right.
66 cents.
You don't. No money till the crop's in. Unless you get fired. But we can draw against them at the store. Pound of coffee.
What do you want?
Give me a pound of these, will you?
They're $1 a pound.
Make it a half a pound. And a pack of cigarettes.
That'll be another $1.
Piece or for the pack?
You want them or don't you?
I want them.
Loaf bread. Some of them sweet rolls over. That'll do her.
Pound of coffee, $1.25. 2 cans of tomatoes, $1.20. Loaf of bread, 55 cents.
Now, you can buy a loaf of bread in any store in this country for 30 cents.
You ought to take your business to one of them stores.
Tell me something. What do you people do when you're not picking pockets?
We need to cause trouble, huh?
Let's get out of here, Mitch.
What are you, some kind of a communist or something?
You know, if you was just about 10 years younger, I'd trim a little of that fat off you.
Now, before you try that, I better tell you I'm the deputy sheriff here.
And the county commissioner, too, I suppose.
And the county commissioner.
Yeah, well, that figures.
And I'll tell you what you are. You're fired. All of you.
Wait a minute, mister. Don't beg, Dad.
Wouldn't do no good anyway. Come on in the back and I'll pay you off.
Wait a minute. This between you and me.
Wait a minute. You're just going to make it worse. You're just going to make it worse.
Ranger's had time to cool off. Now, he needs hands. He might take you back.
No, I won't.
Yeah, but what if I talk to him?
Don't fret about it, Mitch. We've been fired before.
Hey, Paul, we got to do something about it. She's getting worse. The pain's getting worse. We got to do something. She won't even talk to me. We got a little money. We got to get some medicine or something. She's got me scared to death.
Now, she's got to have more medicine. She needs some help. She needs a doctor. We got to get her to a hospital.
Oh, we don't have that kind of money.
We'll worry about that later.
I was dreaming. I dreamed we was back at the home place before the river took it. It was so real, I could even smell the roses. Remember the roses, Dad?
Sure do, Gran.
Just the color of sunrise.
I won't take her.
What do you mean they won't take her? Didn't you tell him... Paul, didn't you tell him how sick she is?
I don't. I won't take her.
Well, why, Paul? Why not?
No hospital insurance. No Social Security. We're non-residents. We don't pay taxes here. They got no room. They just plain don't want her.
There's absolutely nothing I can do.
But I told you now, I'll be responsible for the lady's bill.
I'm sorry, but we don't know who you are.
My name is Guthrie, Mitch Guthrie. Look, I don't have any identification. My car's in Big Bend, and...
I'm sorry, Mr. Guthrie, but the rules do not permit us to admit a patient
Look, will you
without...
shut up just a minute? Now, my name is Mitch Guthrie. I've been all-round rodeo champion for 3 years running. Last year, I made more than $30,000, and I didn't spend it all on whiskey and women. Now, I'll guarantee this bill if it runs to $10,000, but don't let that woman die out there in that driveway.
Mr. Niles.
What's the matter with you people?
I explained this to the other gentlemen. We have a limited number of charity beds. At the moment, they happen to be full.
They are, huh? Operator, what's the largest newspaper in Pendale?
You don't seem to understand. There's nothing personal in this. It's just that we have certain rules.
Give me the sports desk, will you? Hello, this is Mitch Guthrie speaking. I'm out at the... Yeah, that's right. I'm not Mitch Guthrie. Now, look, well, there's a woman dying out in the driveway because some jerk named Niles refuses to do anything about it.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Guthrie.
Hang on a minute, will you? What was that?
You can hang up, Mr. Guthrie. We'll find a place for your friend.
Never mind. Nothing else to be done.
Mitch? Graham says I stand up under things pretty good.
Expect you do, brother.
She's gonna die, ain't she, Mitch?
I don't know. But I won't lie to you. The news isn't very good. You're looking better already.
They punctured my arm with some kind of medicine, and I do feel better. I'm grateful to you, Mitch. I couldn't have made it out much further without some help.
She's gonna do just fine.
No, Mitch. You know better, and so do I.
Come on, Graham.
I have always tried to face up to things. And I guess I can face up to this. Dad and me, we both know it ain't going to be too long.
Oh, come on, Graham. Stop talking like that. All you need is a little rest.
No, don't go. I lied to you, Mitch. It ain't good to die with a lie on your soul.
Now, you gotta stop talking that foolishness.
I lied to you, Mitch. I lied about the wedding. It wasn't no wedding. That was just a story I made up.
Well, that don't matter.
It does matter. Dad and me never was married. Dad brought me this at the diamond store.
You know, we always intended to have a real wedding, you know, in a church with flowers and preacher and everything, but we just couldn't quite get the money together. And when Paul came, we were just too ashamed to tell him.
It wasn't nice of me to lie to you.
Graham, that's not what I call a lie. You just kind of shared a dream with me.
Good evening. May I help you?
I don't know. I hope so. Where are your wedding rings?
Right over here, sir.
Can I look at them?
Certainly.
I want something not too expensive but nice, you know what I mean?
Surely.
Does the name Mitch Guthrie mean anything to you?
No, I'm afraid not.
Maybe we can still do business. How much is that?
$24.50, including tax.
Fine, I'll take it. You got a telephone?
Right over there, sir.
I want you to do me a favor. Call rodeo headquarters, fairgrounds at Big Bend. Call correct. Call him my name, Mitch Guthrie. Write that down. Guthrie. Now, as for Ike Turner, he's the guy that runs the rodeo. You tell him I said to wire you $24.50 tonight in my name. Charge it to me.
Do you want to talk to him?
No, I think you better do the talking. That way you know it's on the level. Look, I'm in kind of a hurry. I appreciate if you'd hurry it up. Well, how is she?
No change. Dad's in there with her now.
This Reverend Hill, Paul Perry, Billy Joe.
How do you do? Please.
We're going to have a wedding. Graham and Dad.
I think she'd like that. I know she would.
A real wedding? With music and everything?
Afraid we haven't got any music, Billy Joe, but it's going to be a real wedding, all right.
May I have the license, please?
We haven't got a license.
Oh? Well, without a license...
Reverend, I want to talk to you for excuses. Reverend, we just don't have time to worry about a license. There's no lady in there who's dying, and she wants to get married before she does. I just want you to say the words, because she's been married for God and man for almost 50 years. Just, they never had a wedding, but they've been man and wife.
I see.
They've had a pretty rough time of it, Reverend, but they have managed to raise a family and hold it together. That's their son and grandson standing back there.
Whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Well, just a minute. Thank you. Reverend, this takes a little long to explain, but it'd be better if you had a spot on the vest. Graham, it's Reverend Hill. This is Mabel and Adam Perry. These aren't exactly the color of the sunrise, and they don't smell like heaven, but pretty neat.
They look mighty fine to me.
The ring?
Oh, yeah. Lost?
Best man usually does.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not the best man. I think Paul over there ought to be the...
I'd be proud if you would.
I'd be proud too, Dad.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here.
Just a minute. I don't want you messing things up. You mind waiting outside?
Why don't you mind your own business? Any special song?
You wouldn't have "Oh Promise Me."
I got it.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man and this woman in a holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate instituted by God. If any man can show just cause why they should not lawfully be joined together, let him speak now, or forever after hold his peace. Do you, Adam Perry, take this woman for thy wedded wife, to love and comfort and honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
Do you, Mabel, take this man for thy wedded husband, to love and comfort and honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, as long as you both shall live?
I surely do.
With this ring I thee wed, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. O Almighty God, send thy blessings upon these thy servants, this man and this woman, whom we bless in thy name. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss your bride.
Best man I ever get a kiss, too.
Better than I ever dreamed. No, I can't go on.
Where'd you come from?
Big Bend. Ike was going to wire the money, but I figured it'd be easier to bring it.
Andy, how much cash you got on you?
200. I didn't know what was going on or how much you'd need.
Give me $84.60, will you? Just give me $84.60. Be right back. Get out of here. Can't change a thing. That's a lousy price. You just can't change a thing. Andy, when you get to the fork, turn left.
You're kind of mixed up, aren't you? We turn left, we're headed for Twin Creeks and George Vander's two-bit rodeo. If we're going to Big Bend, we got to turn right.
Andy, I didn't ask you for a guided tour, and then when we get to the fork, turn left. Don't give me any static. You got something to say?
I got nothing to say.